Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be re-unboxing a box I got in the mail recently. I had this whole thing filmed and then I accidentally deleted the raw file before I exported it. So it's not going to be as exciting as the actual first video was. So, the box I got in the mail was the rest of my Telltales The Walking Dead definitive series package. I ordered one of the 3 tiers, so I didn't just get the game, I got the game and some of the exclusive merchandise. This cost me $100, I believe. That was the tier I spent. I can't remember if it was like 100, 300, and 500. I did not have $300 or $500, but I did want to get some of the exclusive items. But I think you can buy them separately. I think. Vinny's over here, he's sniffing, so that's what you get. There he is. Hi. No? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna keep moving along here. Hopefully I don't have many interruptions as I'm editing. I will open the box for you guys and I will show it to you. I did already remove all of the plastic. I don't think I kept any of it. And it's gone now because I thought I was done with this thing. So, as you can see, the whole box is this big. It takes up pretty much the whole screen. It's not super heavy, but it's not light either. It opens like this. And then inside are the compartments. Oh, I do have some plastic. Okay. So I'm gonna set that over here next to me. Trying not to block my light. I didn't think about that. Vinny is back now. So, yeah, when I first recorded this, I said that I was going to keep this box like people keep their FabFitFun boxes, because I do think this is a nice box, and I love that artwork that's on the front. It is also the artwork that is on the cover of the definitive series game with all the exclusive stuff that only comes on that disc. I'm also getting over being sick. I had the flu and I had some weird ear thing going on. So pardon me sounding weird or sniffling or doing whatever that was I just did. So it did come with this card. Thank you. I also really love this whole thing. I tried to make this similar, like how it says at the end of the game, thank you for playing. I was trying to make that the background on my phone, but it didn't end up working out, so I have a different background. I posted it on Tumblr, but I don't know if you care to see it or not. It's Clem and Lewis walking, like in the first episode of season 4. Yeah. Double checking in my head. Okay, so I was horrible at reading this the first time, but there is a little blurb on here with a lot of the signatures from the Still Not Bitten team. So it says, to those that cried when Clementine was lost and wept when she was found, to those there since the very start, and those that just joined us. And the air kicked on. Thank you for taking the journey without you, without everyone it took us to get here. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna read that over. Without you, without everyone it took to get us here, we'd have never ended up safe and sound. That is also one of my favorite songs from the game. this card. I'm gonna try to speak up over the air conditioning now. Or the heater, whatever. The heat. It's still cold outside, but it looks sunny. I don't know what's happening. Global warming? I don't know. Okay. So, everything came in plastic. I think this is actually all of the plastic. I thought I threw this out. I'm going to go in the same order I did in this non-existent video I'm talking about. They all came in plastic. Keep them safe. And this, the first item, is disco broccoli. Kind of hard to hear. There we go. Kind of hard to hear sounds over the ear or the heat, whatever's kicking on. It really shouldn't be kicking on. So yeah, disco broccoli is one of the cool little things they added to season 4. Things for AJ to collect and have fun with, I guess, because you know he's a child growing up in the apocalypse. He had to have something to play with. Disco broccoli's hair is pretty cool. It makes nice sounds. He's also got a beanbag butt, so he can stand up. This little jacket on. But I thought the hair made a really nice sound. So, yes, this is Disco Broccoli. I think he's so cool, and I'm so glad I have him. I am going to put him, when I get a new room, I'm going to put him on a shelf somewhere with Septiceye Sam that I got. So yeah, this is Disco Broccoli. I'm going to put him away now because all the dogs want to keep trying to take him. I want to take him. So he's going to go, yep, you can smell him. He's going to go back in the box. If you'd like me to ever do another kind of video with Disco Broccoli where I'm scratching his hair, we can do that. I think I'm going to move on. The next thing I got in the box is another hat from the series. It is Kenny's hat from season 1 and 2 and possibly 3 if you chose to go that way. I did not. Or did I? No. I think I went by myself and I ended up losing my finger. So it still bothers me. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I really like the sound of the hat when I tap the bell here. So yeah, I also have a Clementine hat. I use that for my cosplays and stuff. And then I have another one in my car that was cheap that I got from Amazon. I'm pretty sure it was like $11. It like doesn't fit right. This whole front here. It's like if you were to wear this with the cardboard still in it, that's how it fits. Like it sticks up like really huge. And it doesn't look right because my head's small. But I had that one for a while and now I just keep it in the back of my car. With a little Foxy that I have. So yeah, this is Kenny's hat. It's got little distressed pieces on it. It looks really cool. It does look like his hat. And I like that it has the metal on the back here. Sorry for the overexposure. This is Kimmy's hat. I actually haven't put it on yet. Oh yeah, I'm a trucker. Oh yeah. See, these don't look right on my head, but there's also the cardboard still in it. And I also have my hair pulled back, so I like that. That's not as bad, but see, it just looks like a regular hat that you'd have. It's so funny. Alright, I'm gonna take it off now. What did I move on to next? I'm trying to go back and forth with like what I'm. There we go. The heat kicked off. I'm trying to go back and forth with the sounds I'm making. These are still in the plastic. I believe this is from the TV show. I don't watch the TV show, so I don't know. And it doesn't say on the back, unless it's from the comic books. My dog is licking herself, sorry if you hear that. So yeah, there's this. But moving on to the ones from the game. I have to shove them back in the cardboard thing they came in. And that's the file. So, alright, so the ones from the game. I have a Lee from season 1. And a Clementine from season 1. These are pins. I'm really happy I have these now because I only have a shirt that I got off of Redbubble. Somebody made it. And I have the hat and that's it. But I really want to like have other things to show my love for the game because these are my favorite games. And then I got a Rosie from season 4. Rosie is Marlin's dog. That ends up being Clem's dog. Spoiler alert if you have not played the game yet. I don't know what my hair is doing. I see it. I know you see it too. We're just gonna ignore it, okay? Okay. So, Rosie is technically an extra because they were going to ship this box when they shipped the games, but they didn't like the way some of the stuff turned out that they were going to ship from whoever they had producing it in the first place. So they got it reproduced from a different company, and that is why I, instead of just having Clem and Lee, I now have Rosie. And I think since it took longer than they expected, they also sent this pin. So that is why I have 4 pins. So that was cool. I'm going to try to put these back in here. They didn't want to go in the first place. Probably not going to want to go in now. They weren't in this thing when it got shipped to me. They were all kind of not in this tray. But that's okay. I think I'm gonna move on actually, before I get into this little box, to the shirt that I got. It is super soft and I'm excited to wear it. It's an Eriksen School for the Troubled Youth shirt. I don't know if I'm showing the whole thing because I can't see. I can't remember if this is Marlin's number on the sleeve. I don't remember whose number this is. But one thing I found super cool about this is that on this little neck lining here, it says "still not bitten," and I thought that was a cute little detail. So yeah, this is a size small, and it is actually pretty big looking, but that's okay. I like to wear my shirts baggier anyways. So yes, now I have this. It looks distressed, which is super cool too, because it looks like it's from the game, like it's old and been around for a while. But kitties have it. Does anyone else have like hairy dogs? Like not furry, but hairy dogs? Cause like Vinny, I don't know where he is right now. He's laying on his bed, I think. His fur, I always feel like I have it on my nose. And I feel like that now, so that's why I keep touching my nose, because I feel like it's just like hanging on my nose. But I'm pretty sure it's not. I just have that paranoia. I like how I mentioned this and then I never fixed it. There we go. The last thing that I have in the box is this little box. And in this little box is bubble wrap. is Clementine nesting dolls, because who doesn't need one of those? I need one, so that's why I have one now. Oh, does this come on? It's just a sticker. It's a sticker. I gotta take that off. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the seasons. It didn't want to go on, and now it's not gonna want to come on. There we go. Oh, God. Some nice wooden lid sounds. And inside is season 3 Clem. Put that down. And inside of that is season 2 Clem. She has AJ. Super tiny. This is like literally this big compared to my head. If you need me to show you that. Doesn't want to focus on little Clem. And then inside that is season 1 Clem, and she's so tiny, 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 tiny. So yeah, some things I mentioned in my first recording of this is that I originally did not play these games myself. I watched all of them be played by someone else. I think I watched season 1 and 2 be played by Tobuscus, and then I think I watched Jacksepticeye play season 3. And then I've gone back a lot and rewatched Jack play, or Sean, whatever you want to call him. I went back and watched him play all of it that he had posted on his channel. But yeah, the first time I played any of the games was on my stepbrother's iPad. He had season 1 downloaded, and I think we could only play episode 1. I think that's what they were giving away for free. as the trial thing, and then you had to buy the rest of them. And then I played all of season 4 myself before watching anybody else do it, and that was really exciting, and I kind of wish I was able to do that before, but I don't usually buy video games all that much. I haven't for a long time, and so that when they announced like the first collection of 1, 2, 3, and 4, I purchased that when season 4 first came out, and then after that came out, I purchased this whole bundle thing, so the game and all of this stuff. But I have been watching it since the beginning, and it's so sad that it's over, but I don't know. It's like bittersweet because I know like it had to happen, and I like the way it happened. There's a random long hair now. But yeah, it's kind of sad, but it's exciting too. And I really appreciate that the games did get finished. I was kind of interested though, after watching theory videos and everything, about like how the game would have turned out if Telltales still made it, or like their original plan for it, because they were supposed to go back to Clementine's house or something in Clem's car, but obviously, that didn't happen. But that's how it could have gone, and that's where I'm like, I want to know what would have happened. Now that I know that was a possibility, I want to know. And that's why all of the like the pictures of her house all torn up and everything, and like on the home screen for the definitive series game box, the game, that's why Clem's house was there, and that's why it was like all torn up and everything, because they already had the plans for it. They already had like the model built of the house because of that. Apparently, that's what I heard. So yeah, that would have just been super cool. But also, it could have been weird. Like, it's such a weird thing. Dimensions are so weird, you guys. Sometimes I think about this. Like, what if in another universe this was different? Like, there's like parallel universes and all that stuff. Anyways, I'm going too deep. So yeah, I don't know if I have much else to say. This box was delivered to me on February 11th. So I've had it for 2 days over a week. Yeah. I'm trying to remember if I said anything else, like when I got super excited, that I want to mention again. It's my own dang fault that I deleted it by accident. I had the whole thing edited, and I went to clear out space, and I think I mistook it for another video I recorded that I already saved. And it got taken away, and then when I went back to iMovie to export it, it was like the pieces of film used in this video no longer exist or something like that. So, it happens. I just wish it wouldn't have happened at this video, because I am genuinely happy with this stuff, and it's just like, this is my favorite game and everything, and I like to cosplay as Clem, so this whole thing was like super exciting. And the only reason I'm not as excited is because I already saw it, and I have to do it over again because I did want to show you guys. But anyways, like I said, if there's anything in the box that you want me to bring back in another video, like scratching Disco Broccoli's hair, let me try it now that the heat is off. I was also thinking about doing a Clementine roleplay. I could do a Kenny one though. That would be so bad. But I thought doing a Clementine roleplay would be fun. I don't want to copy the ones that already exist, but it's like, what else do you do as Clementine besides patch somebody up? So if you'd like to see me patch you up in the apocalypse, I'll do it. I'll try to come up with some different storyline or something. That is one that I'm going to have to make a partial script for, so yeah. I just like that I have this stuff now, because like I could use this stuff in a video, like a roleplay video. It would be so nice. So nice. But I don't think I have anything else to say. Besides, thank you to the Still Not Bitten team for seeing the game through. Thank you so much. And again, I can't get this box to close. Yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. In the thumbnail, I probably will have a different sweatshirt on because it was hard to get a picture with this in the first place. So, here is the box one more time. And I will see you all in another video. Good night, guys.